Collinwood in the year 1897. Quentin Collins, transformed by a gypsy's curse into a werewolf, has stalked and killed many victims. But tonight, by the light of a full moon, it is he who is stalked, he who is hunted, he who may die.
Barnabas.
What have you done, you fool?
Killed him, yes, so my sister's children could escape the curse.
There is no escape for them now. There is no escape for you either. You deserve to die.
Stay away from me. This gun can kill you as easily as him.
He's still alive. Still a chance. A slim chance, but a chance. If we take him to the old house at once, if we keep him alive until dawn.
Then what?
Then Quentin Collins will waken whole and well. But if this creature dies, if he dies, then Quentin Collins dies with him.
How is he?
He's still breathing.
I think he may be all right. It's almost dawn.
Only takes a moment to die. Only a moment for the whole future to be destroyed by one silver bullet in the hands of a gypsy.
All right. I was crazy with worry about my sister's poor children. I was the one who cursed them. I got to be the one to help them, or there's no hope for them.
What do you mean?
Quentin Collins is a werewolf all the days of his life. My sister's children, they carry the curse in them too. I got to be the one to help them. But the truth is, I don't know what to do. I don't know any way out of all this. I don't know any answer.
Well, there's no time to discuss it now, but there has to be a way, and we have to find it.
I don't know any, I tell you.
But then someone does, and we have to find that someone. We'll think about it during the day, and we'll discuss it later tonight.
Think about it. What else is in my head these days?
In the meantime, use every ounce of strength you have to keep this creature alive until dawn. When the transformation takes place, you must explain everything to him. Tell him that we want to help him.
It will take some explaining. When I can't believe it myself.
Quentin wants to hear that there's some hope for him.
And I want my sister to be alive and well. We both got a good chance, don't we?
There's one more thing, Magda.
What is it?
Give me the gun. Give me the gun. Right now. Where's the other bullet?
I lost it.
How could you lose it?
I don't know. I had 6 to begin with, and then when I was loading the gun, there were only 5. I must have lost it somewhere, that's all.
Were you keeping it for an emergency by any chance?
What do you mean?
You've aimed this gun at me once tonight. Perhaps you were planning to do it again.
No. I was frightened, and I was upset. I'm sorry. Barnabas.
What is it?
Do you think it's right to pray for a cursed thing like this?
You cursed him. If his life is lost, so is yours.
Quentin Collins, the day you met my sister, all hope died for everyone. No!
Oh, God. What have I done? No. It's what he's done. It's not me. I can't help what happens. Who's there? Who's there? Who's crying? Answer me! I won't hurt you. Who are you? Oh, how'd you get in here? Look, if you're hurt, I'll get someone to help you.
Murderer! Murderer!
What are you saying?
Murderer!
No. Stop saying that. Listen, everybody in the house will hear you. They mustn't know.
Murderer!
Well?
Murderer! Murderer!
No!
Murderer!
No. Now listen to me. Listen. I didn't do it. He did.
Murderer! Murderer!
All right, then I did it. But I had to. It was because of the curse. It wasn't my fault. Now look, I didn't want to hurt you. I didn't know I hurt you. Can you understand that? Look, can't you take pity?
The dead cannot have pity. Murderer!
Oh, leave me alone, for God's sake, leave me alone!
Quentin, what's the matter?
She's torturing me.
She?
Yeah, that girl in the mirror.
What are you talking about? There's no girl.
And then she's hiding. She's hiding. She'll come out just as you leave. I told her it wasn't my fault. None of it was my fault, but she wouldn't listen to me. Judith, please make her listen to me. Huh?
Quentin, there is no girl in this room.
Oh, there she was in here. I never saw her before. I don't even know what she looks like.
What did she look like?
Oh, she... I can't describe her. God, she was awful.
What'd she want from you?
But she said, Oh, now you get out. Get out! Leave me alone!
Quentin, what's come over you? Why have you changed?
What do you mean?
This wildness. You've always been difficult to reach, but now sometimes you're just like an animal.
Just what do you mean by that, Judith?
Well, an animal snarls and fights and kills when it's cornered, and that's the way you've been behaving lately, as if you're cornered. Oh, you won't find refuge in that. Leave it alone.
Oh, you make me sick. You and your old-maid platitudes. Now you leave me alone. Do you understand? Leave me alone, huh? I'll drink when I want to drink. Now, you hear that, don't you? Now, don't tell me you don't hear crying now.
No, I don't.
Get out of here! Get out and stay out!
Where's Quentin?
After you left, he came to. He started to try to attack me, and then he ran out.
And you didn't go after him?
How could I? You took the gun. But later I went to Collinwood. Quentin is all right. He was in his room getting drunk.
Then he knows nothing of what happened.
No. Barnabas, all day I've been doing what you told me to do, thinking and searching for an answer.
And did you find one?
No, but I did think of someone who might be able to help us.
Who is that?
An old woman who lived in the forests near Ojdan. The one who turned the Count Petofi into a werewolf. That old woman knew more about these things than anyone in the world, I swear it. Gypsies came from everywhere. She knew about everything.
But she was an old woman when you were a child.
That's true. She's dead now, for sure. She had a daughter. Julianka, that was her name. If that daughter is alive, maybe she knows something of what her mother knew.
Well, where is she now?
Who knows with a gypsy? The world is wide for us. But she is a member of the Romana family. Not long ago, there were some in Boston. King Johnny Romana was there. If I could talk to him, maybe he would know where she is.
Well, let's hope that she's not too far away. We have no idea of how much time Quentin has before his destiny catches up with him. It could be tonight, it could be tomorrow, it could be any time. We must act quickly.
I could go to Boston right away.
Let me talk to Quentin first.
Barnabas, I am sorry for what happened. And I want you to know that I want the same thing as you do. I just want those children of Jenny's to be healthy and well and free from the curse. What's the matter?
What do you mean?
I got a cold feeling just now looking at you. As if you know something about those two children that I don't know, something that's going to happen to them.
You'd better start packing. You have a long trip ahead of you. You needn't worry, Quentin. There'll be no full moon tonight.
What are you doing here?
I thought that you might need some company and some reassurance
Of what?
that the pains will not start, that you will not have a nightmare tonight.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Quentin, there is very little time. Let's not waste it pretending to each other. You see, I know what's happened to you, and I'm here to help.
You're very fanciful, Barnabas.
And you are very foolish to keep denying the truth to me. You don't realize, apparently, that I am your only chance
Chance for what?
to end the curse.
How did you find out about me?
I cannot tell you that. But I can say that I am here to help you end that curse.
I thought when a gypsy put a curse on you, there was no way of ending it. Isn't that true?
I don't think so. I think there is a way that I can help you.
Maybe this hand of friendship you're extending contains a knife, waiting to dig in even deeper, huh?
There is no knife.
How do I know that? Are you here to commit some kind of treachery against me?
No.
I don't believe you. And I'm tired of listening to you. Now get out and leave me alone.
To do what, Quentin? Wait for the next full moon.
That, Barnabas, is none of your business.
It is my business.
Oh? Why?
I cannot tell you that, but believe me, it is my business, and I am here to help you.
How did you find out about me? Answer me.
I told you, I cannot tell you that.
Then I think you better go, right now.
And if I do, what happens to you, Quentin?
I'll take care of myself.
How? How will you take care of yourself the next time, and all the times after that? How will you take care of yourself as the world begins to move in on you? As more and more people find out what you are and start hunting you down? Answer that, Quentin, and then I'll leave.
I am not entirely ignorant of supernatural matters.
I'm sure that you've tried everything you can, but obviously none of it has worked.
I intend to keep on trying.
And I intend to try with you.
This offer is very unlike you. I wish I could understand it.
There are many people, dear to me, whose lives are at stake, and they depend on what happens to you.
I see. A very suitable veiled answer, more in keeping with your character than concern. At least, concern for me.
It's all I can give.
All right, Barnabas. Give me some idea of your plan. Tell me honestly, do you know a way of ending this curse?
Not at the moment. But there is a way to end these curses. There was a Frenchman in the 15th century who lived as a werewolf. And he died, but he was buried on sacred ground.
And he wasn't cursed when he died?
No. And there have been other such cases where the curse has been ended.
But how?
I don't know that. We have to find that out. And already I've taken some steps in that direction.
Who?
It is a gypsy. Magda is searching for her.
Oh, Magda.
Now wait. She is going to Boston. And when I learn something, I will let you know.
Barnabas, if you find out I'm going to be like this always, promise me something. Promise me that you'll shoot me through the heart some night. Some lovely moonlit night.
What is it, Judith?
I'd like to speak to you.
Well, I have important business at the old house. Could it wait?
It's rather urgent. Something has happened that has disturbed Jameson very much. And I don't know why it disturbs him so. I thought you might know.
I might. Why?
Because you know so much about the family, who everybody is and was. I thought you might know the name that is upsetting Jameson so. I can't place the name.
What is the name?
David Collins. Just who is David Collins?
Do you suppose you could tell me what's happened to Jameson to upset him like this?
Well, he woke up from a dream a few minutes ago, screaming.
Screaming what?
That's what I don't understand at all. He kept saying, David Collins is dead. David Collins is dead.